up before dawn to see their home in a new light.
This is where we raised our kids, and it's going to look a lot different.
Mike Curtis fled Jasper with his family. On Friday, he went back to see what was left of his town.
It's been 3 weeks to try to digest what it's going to look like and how it's going to be. And like I said, I mean, I'm one of the fortunate ones that seems to still have a house. But there's a lot of people in this town that have completely lost everything.
The sun rose, the line moved, and Jasperites made their way home. A home that looks much different. A third of the town's buildings, mostly houses, were destroyed by wildfire more than 3 weeks ago. Fire danger and other hazards kept around 5,000 residents from returning until now. About 500 households did, their first chance to get up close to what's left.
I am at my laundry, where it used to be, at least. If you could see behind me, it's all a bunch of it's a pile of rubble right now. Entering Jasper has been really emotional for me. When it feels to be home, but it feels a little different.
Journalists are not allowed inside Jasper to give people some privacy today, but even outside of the community, there's still help. The Red Cross is handing out these buckets of supplies to help homeowners as they return. So we've got some masks in here, there's some cleaning supplies, because even if the house is still standing, it might be suffering from smoke or water damage. There are so many things people have to think about as they move forward.
It felt like I was on another planet. Like it really did. It just didn't feel real at all.
Lifelong Jasperite Lonnie Clittle's home burned to the ground. She returned to town today and felt disoriented.
And then you're like, where am I? Because you lose your bearings. So I was losing my bearings everywhere. I'm going, which street am I on? Where am I? Because you've lost every single bearing you've ever known in your entire life. It's gone.
Sam, you've been speaking with residents all day. Are people planning on staying the night in Jasper?
Well, some people definitely are. We know that Mike Curtis, the man we met in line early this morning, texted me. He said, yep, I'm going to stay tonight in the town. Others might choose to be staying in their RVs or trailers in their own driveways if they can't stay in the house. But either way, if you're staying in Jasper, you're still under an evacuation alert. The municipality says you have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. But still, the town is not inhabitable for everybody. Some people with health conditions and those who are even maybe pregnant are advised not to live in Jasper until the hospital is back at full capacity. So what happens next? Parks Canada says they hope to open up some businesses. The next group of people who can go into Jasper, probably folks like contractors, those who can actually help residents rebuild. No clear timeline yet on when visitors can get back into the town.
Thanks, Sam. Sam Sampson, near Jasper, Alberta.